12 साल में एक बार होती है यार. Uh, so if you can relate to the statement, I'm smiling, but it's a very sad situation. For the first time in 12 years, India has lost a home test series. Uh, this is the statement, one of the statement which Rohit has said in the press conference. So New Zealand, after losing 0-2 to Sri Lanka, has thrashed India 2-0. So we'll discuss about that. We predicted 3-0 in favor of India, but it's been 0-2. So what went wrong, Kaushik?
First thing, right? There was a talk around this cricket fraternity that probably we did not have a full stream batting coach. We did not have a full time spin bowling coach. We have Mane Mokkal, but I'm not sure how strong technically Mokkal is when it comes to spinners. That too in subcontinental conditions. That is one point. You have Gambhir, you have such a good guy. You do have Abhishek Nair who does work on the batting, who is an assistant mentor or something, whatever the role that you are doing. But I'm not sure if there is someone who is so good and who is a full-time batting coach of the team. So, I mean, these 2 points were actually slightly sidelined on topics whenever it was discussed, but probably those two have blown the big now. See, I won't actually say that it's all because of Gambhir appointment. Now everything has gone wrong. If that's the case, the entire India team setup would have been a mess up. But it's not the same case in white ball. Surya and team has been doing a brilliant job under Gambhir. So it's something that hasn't properly synced in between Rohit and Gambhir is what I would call it to start with.
But this coaches, நீ சொல்ற spin bowling coach ஓ இல்ல specific batting coach ஓ, this was not their beginning of the series also, or this was not there for Bangladesh series also. Appo, how did we think it will be 3-0? What has changed now? See, because if you ask me, no, என்ன கேட்டனா ரெண்டு விஷயம். First thing is, I think our batting to spin friendly pitches has been very bad over a period of time. It's not only this year or this thing, it's been 3-4 years. For a long, long time, Indran Chandran and Akshar Patel were rescuing us with the bat. For a change, maybe that didn't happen this series. Number one. Number two, I think this second match this series itself is the second worst bowling average of Ashwin after England 2012 series.
Okay, so let me put it this way. You say that we had a decent series against Bangladesh, but I will repeat the same words of Prasanna that he told. Okay, given that Bangladesh can't play Pakistan in every single series, India also can't play Bangladesh in every single series.
Pakistan has won 2-1 boss. Now we cannot make fun of Pakistan. They are making fun of
Be-
us.
Because they have understood that England cannot play basketball and now in a broken surface. Wicket உடைச்சு போட்டு 3 நாள்ல they are just closing the game. ஆனா நீங்க விக்கெட்டை உடைச்சா முதல்ல உங்களுக்கு உடைஞ்ச விக்கெட்ல பேட்டிங் ஆட தெரியுமா? I can say தெரியாது as a headline. If you're Virat Kohli, that your overhyped batsman is going to get out playing across the lane on a full toss. If your overhyped Rishabh Pant is going to get bowled on off stump on a flatter straight ball that's not turned even an inch. If you're going to get 150 all out in Pune, the concept is you can never stop runs on day one and day two, and you can never score runs thereafter. If you can't give to 250 on a day two wicket in Pune, we did see New Zealand bat on day two and day three, right? It was not such a demolishing, it was not a demolished wicket. I mean, as you said, we can probably go right from Bangalore. Even Bangalore wasn't a demolished wicket. Yeah, one of my friends told that it's a wicket for a quickie, for tall, fast bowlers who can just kiss. No, we threw the wicket. Rohit Sharma wanted to step down to Southie as he did to Harsan Mohammed. Again, the frame line. We can't play against Bangladesh every single series. Jaddu on a situation, he went across the line. He got a top edge. I mean, I don't say that this shouldn't be done, but probably given the game situations, right, we could have just held back a bit. Just hold yourself back, right? Ashwin did not go right, Gaga, but right from ball one against Bangladesh when it was 144 for 6. He waited for 20 balls. wait for those 15, 20 balls, right? Jaiswal did that, Pant did that, but just it didn't get materialized. He did again. It was, yeah.
See, Bangalore first test match, okay. So maybe just leave the first innings out for a moment. Long call at the toss, Rohit accepted. We batted very poorly. So one of day, it's okay, fine. Second innings, you had them at 237 for 7.
Mm,
Again, the Southeast coming and scoring an half century. Again, the team got to 400. Second day morning in Bangalore, you already have them at 237 for 7. And Ashwin is not bowling. Ashwin on the second day or first day got washed out, third day. Ashwin came to bowl when it was in the first session around 11 o'clock or 11:15 when Rachin was already at 80, 85, fully settled, no damage could be done. 237 for 7. Be honest, who are your two best bowlers at any time in that game? Any time today in test, who are your two best bowlers? Jasprit Bumrah or Ashwin? They should have bowled. ரெண்டு பேருமே போடல. 237ல இருந்து 400. We are talking about 170 runs and our lead despite all this was 100. Add this 170 runs, let's say 150 runs, 250 runs would have been a game. Would have been a very, very interesting game. Would have been an historic win after first 46 all out. என்ன
Highlighting one point here. 1 second. Highlighting one point here. Rohit Sharma did the same in Chennai against Bangladesh. Day 4 morning, first 1 hour, Ashwin never bowled. He took already 3 wickets on day 3 evening. Day 4 morning, he did not touch the ball for 1 hour. Shakib and Shanto built up a partnership. Siraj bowled a fiery spell. Bumrah bowled. Jaddu bowled. Everyone did their part. Only then Ashwin came after the first hard green spray. Fourth ball, Shakib was out. He did the same stuff in Chennai. I'm not sure why he's holding back Ashwin so often. Probably in Chennai wicket, Ashwin just ran through them and he came to commentary post-match presentation and said, Ashwin, blah, 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 he's the best, he's the best. If he's your shitting best, why don't you give him the ball right away? I don't think Rash. See, Rohit, maybe in his words he says Ashwin is the best, but he's not treating Ashwin as the best. If at all a captain knows he has a best bowler, he is defending 110 runs. If you have some part of cricketing sense, give the new ball to him. If at all you have one chance to defend a team at 110 runs in India in day 5 wicket or probably a day 4 wicket in a common sense on the day 1 getting washed out, I don't see a second chance than anyone opening the bowling with Bumrah other than Ashwin. Siraj comes, he is bowling his 6 over 7 overs, well, he is bowling and Sunil Gavaskar and Ravi Shastri comes. He goes, wow, what a ball! He gets beaten, he gets Conway beaten. That's a good ball. That's well beaten. That's angling so well. That Siraj has been firing up. He has been running up so well. Not even a single ball Siraj was attacking distance. He was beating Conway's hips. He was beating Conway's pads. Where is your stems? What are the three stems doing for you, Mr. Siraj? Just because you are a DSP of police, it doesn't mean that you have to. Yeah, you stand a long spell and all. It's about
Yeah,
India winning the game, not about giving a chances. It's not a under 12 game where you just pick all the guys, get a match piece, and just give them all the chances and move on. It's not that way. You do all these shits and come to the press conference. You say that we did a bad game, and after again do all the same similar worst shits in the second game. You say that 12 saal ke, I mean 12 years once it happens, yarna. If it happens, if the opponent beat you convincingly, I'm fine. But you get thrashed. You get humbled at home. You had the attitude. You did play the attitude cricket. You can say never. Kohli did play the attitude cricket. He thought that a full task can be played anyway. No. If you go out of Santner did a Prabhat Jayasuriya. He just did a coin bowling. He just did the replicate of Prabhat Jayasuriya against New Zealand learned it from Sri Lanka. They implemented it against us. We never knew batting against Finn. Kamindu Mendus was brilliant there. We couldn't bat. I mean, I will completely stand by the side of Simon Dole say they don't know to play spin. Yes, they don't know to play spin. I will agree with that. Stupidity in
completely
playing
no.
spin.
No doubts. No. See, it's been the case for long. இது வந்து ஒரு போன இங்கிலாந்து okay, maybe this 2024 England series was a little bit of this thing. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி எந்த சீரிஸ் பார்த்தாலும் ஆஸ்திரேலியா சீரிஸ் பார்த்தாலும் அதுக்கு முன்னாடி சீரிஸ் every time it was your Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja, Ravichandran Ashwin scoring. Okay, they didn't score this time, and for some reason Akshar Patel was not playing. I just can't understand. So leave that aside. Now, in the match, so one reason people keep saying is that Ashwin, when he bowled in the second innings, when they were 300 for 7, 320 for 7, Ashwin did not bowl well. Maybe his confidence was shaken. He was not given the new ball. அதுக்கப்புறம் திருப்பி அதே மாதிரி வந்து fourth இன்னிங்ஸ்ல போடவே இல்லை. I don't understand. And no, no, obviously no complaints about the third innings. Brilliant batting. Yes, I mean maybe the lower order could have contributed well. Sarfraz played excellently. Pant played very good. Kohli played good. No complaints on that innings. Rohit, okay, fine, decent, 50. Maybe KL and Jadeja could have contributed, made a match out of it. But I think having gone out for 46 and getting a lead of 350, giving a target of 100, fine, okay, no complaints. இதுல வந்து 100 டார்கெட் வச்சிருந்த அஸ்வின் கொடுத்தா ஃபியூச்சர் தெரியல கொடுத்தியா நீனு. இட் வாஸ் த சேம் அஸ்வின் ஹூ got Australia all out from 104 for 4 to 112 in Bangalore 5 or 7 years back in
180,
2017.
180, defending 181. They were
Defending
110 for
181.
4 and yeah.
So anyway, so I think these were the points
Actually,
I thought in the
Actually,
first match.
I want to take on one more point on Rohit Sharma's call when probably he or his own PR team that surrounds the social media and the press conference that says Ashwin couldn't have been so effective as it is. My question is, Sarfraz got out for a duck. You yourself got out for a duck. Kohli got out for a duck. Why did you come opening in the second innings? Why did Sarfraz play? Why did Kohli play three? Sarfraz play four. If the batsman deserves a chance, why not your bowlers? It was a shitty batting performance that got us into trouble. And you say that Ashwin didn't bowl well. You did not give Ashwin the ball. I mean, I can, if that's your call, I can say that Mr. Rohit, go play number 9. Still you play the same game that you play in the new ball, right?
Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, we will. Thankfully, at least Rohit did not come out and say the reason in press. It is only the people talking. So we'll move on to the second game. Now, second game, okay, first innings, good, 197, 200 for 3 to 259 all out, very good. 150 all out on that pitch. You already spoke about Kohli and punt dismissal. We were just throwing away wickets. That pitch, I don't think we should have got out by 150. See, where is the patience, boss? Same wicket. Fourth innings, you are able to score 250, 230. First innings, 150 தான் அடிப்பீங்களா? Day 3,
Basically,
இன்னும் much more deteriorated wicket.
I have a friend called Karthik. We used to work in cricket academy together. So we were having a conversation on day one evening saying that, okay, India will score somewhere around the argument was we will score somewhere around 285 to 310. And either we will take a lead of 50, 60 and we will see the game from there on. You are so confident that we'll take at least 350 to 370. We'll take a 100 run lead. I mean, opinion differences. He was so having confidence on Pant, Rohit Sharma. People think we will score some runs. Given that it's not a day to wicket, I also had to agree to that point because day two wicket doesn't. I mean, it was not a broken wicket on day two, so I had to agree. Yeah, ரெண்டு பேர் நீங்க சொல்ற மாதிரி step up பண்ணா, yes, we could have a score, we could have a lead, then we can try getting New Zealand for 100 for 3 or 4. From there, another 100 runs could become our target. This was our conversation. Day two morning, we come 61 for 6. 61, sorry, 91 for 6 kind of session. Super. I said him that probably, yeah, we need to learn more shitty cricket so that we can kind of understand and kind of predict these scores also. என்னடா கிரிக்கெட் ஆடுறீங்க எனக்கு புரியல. அவன் வந்து காயின் போலிங் போடுறான், ஒரே இடத்துல போட்டு நேர்கான் தெரியும். அந்த பிரசன்னா வந்து மேட் அ சூப்பர் பாயிண்ட் இன் வீடியோ ரிகார்டிங் திஸ் பேட்டிங் டெக்னிக். ஆன் அ டர்னிங் விக்கெட், how can you have your bat so in front of bats? Literally like ஒரு போலீஸ் பேரிகேட் மாதிரி போய் வைக்கிற பேட்டை. பேட் இன் லைன் வித் பேட்ஸ்ன்றது ஒரு டிஃபென்சிவ் கான்செப்ட். நீ நீ Jaiswal did it beautifully. அதனால தான் உங்ககிட்ட I made a point that second inning startingல if at all Jaiswal plays for 65-70 overs, we'll make a game out of it. He was trusting his defense. He was going forward, playing in line of the ball, playing in line with his legs. இல்ல ஒரு கிலோமீட்டர் பேட் கேப்பே ஒரு கிலோமீட்டர். எனக்கு தெரியல வாட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் டிஃபென்சிவ் டெக்னிக் இஸ் திஸ், எனக்கு புரியல. அதனாலதான் he was specifically telling about a genuine batting coach. I did see that Gambhir was working with Gill before the second innings batting earlier to their play. அந்த அந்த இதெல்லாம் அந்த சர்க்கஸ் எல்லாம் காட்டுவாங்களா, அதெல்லாம் நானும் பார்த்தேன். But where is your technique, boss? Your technique has gone for a toss. Then what are you doing all the circus here? புரியல எனக்கு.
Jaiswal was the only hope. And the innings, after that first session, 80 for 1 or 90 for 1, when we were chasing 350, there was still hope until he got out. Fourth innings, okay. Fourth innings, it was a fourth innings wicket. At least we didn't play loose shots. You were getting out to wicket taking balls. Yeah, but I think just pathetic. I think it's combination of our lower order batting not clicking, and unfortunately both Ashwin and Jadeja not clicking in a same match or the same series that has led to this is what I
One
believe.
second. I will never agree to this point because what is other nine players in your team doing for the last 3 years?
Correct, correct, correct. No, no, no
அசிங்க
doubt, no
அசிங்க
doubt.
அசிங்கமா கேட்பான் உங்க 9 பேர் என்னடா பண்றீங்க எப்ப பார்த்தாலும் அப்ப என்ன பண்ணுங்க உங்க உங்க ஒருத்தருக்கும் மேட்ச் ஃபீஸ் 5 lakhs 2 crores இருக்கு எல்லாத்தையும் சேர்த்து அக்குமுலேட் பண்ணி அஸ்வினுக்கு ஒரு 15 கோடியும் ஜடேஜாக்கு ஒரு 15 கோடியும் மேட்ச் ஃபீஸ் கொடுங்க ஏன்னா அவனுக்கு மட்டும்தான் எஃபர்ட் போடுறானுங்க இந்த பாவம் இந்த பும்ரா அவரே பாவம் I'm actually genuinely scared that these guys are overusing Bumrah and he might
Correct.
actually end up with some niggles or stress fracture when he goes to BGT. If this is going to be the same format, if they are not resting, given that the series is done, I want them to drop Bumrah. I want them to play in someone, play in a third seamer, or even just play only Siraj and Akashdeep, drop Bumrah, three free spinners, do whatever you want in Wankhede. Because it has a Wankhede, Sarfraz Khan will score runs. Sarfraz will score runs. Pant will score runs. Shubman Gill will score runs. It's a dead red soil wicket. India will get to win the toss and bat first. All this will happen. Drop Bumrah, make him take rest, or else you are going to suffer in Border Gavaskar Trophy. முதல் 15 ஓவர்ல ஆஸ்திரேலியால if you are not having Australia's 40 for 3 bowling போட்டு போட்டு முட்டி படுத்துரும்.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, it's not a whitewash. அதுக்கப்புறமா அதுக்கப்புறம் 30 years once ஏதாவது ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Let's see.
I
So
will actually
few
not say it's a whitewash.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. So few words of praise for New Zealand also. I think excellent batting from Conway, Rachin. Rachin's just he was like looking like he will not get out என்ற மாதிரி ஆடிட்டு இருந்தான் அந்த first match லாம். Similarly, I think Conway after a long time that third innings in the second match, Conway, so sorry, Latham played very well. So I think அதுதான் every innings there was some person who took up the responsibility and then played, which was clearly lacking. And as you said, and I think Latham has also said the exact same thing about Santner. He was just doing spot bowling. He was just bowling the same balls again and again, hoping that the pitch will help him or something.
Basically, you said that Rachin Ravindra never looked like getting out, right? Because we never bowled him like we are going to get him out.
Yeah, and they also played very aggressive cricket. Sweep, river sweep, paddle sweep. Confident ஆடுறான் உன் ஷாட் நீ கான்பிடென்ட் ஆட ரொம்ப டென்டேட்டிவாவே ஆடாத ஐயோ இப்படி அவுட் ஆயிடுவோமோ பேட் படுத்துடுமோ அப்படின்ற மாதிரி நீ சொன்ன மாதிரி தான் அந்த டிஃபென்ஸ் ரோஹித் சர்மா இந்த லாஸ்ட் இன்னிங்ஸ் பேட் எங்கேயோ கொண்டு போய் வைக்கிறான் பேடுக்கும் அதுக்கும் பேட்ல பட்டு அப்படி லூப் ஆகி அழகா போய் எங்க கையில விழுது பால்.
Defensive technique has gone for a toss. இதுவே வந்து நான்லாம் வந்து I mean, I want to very eagerly say that my most favorite player in the test matches in the last 10 years is going to be Ashwin Jadeja and my third most favorite is going to be Pujara. ஆனா அவனை ஸ்ட்ரைக் ரேட்னு சொல்லி அழிச்சிங்க. You guys backstabbed me. You Indians backstabbed Pujara saying strike rate. You will see the differences of having Pujara and not having Pujara in VGT பாரு. உங்க முதுகெலும்ப உடைச்சு அனுப்புவாங்க ஆஸ்திரேலியா. யுவர் பேக்
BGT squad is also announced, so we will let Australia squad also be announced. So we will do a separate video on the squad analysis before BGT.
yeah. Given that they will
Oh.
actually drop Ashwin saying that in the overseas series only 4 fast bowlers, only Jadeja. Without him, without Pujara, முதுகெலும்பு உடைச்சு அவனுங்க நல்லி சூப்பு குடிக்கிறது கன்ஃபார்ம் பிஜிடில.
Let's see. Hopefully your prediction comes wrong that time too and India win the BGT.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நீங்க அஸ்வின் ஆடணும்டா அதே ஆட மாட்டீங்கடா கேட்டா ஓவர்
Seri.
சீசன் நீங்க.
Let's see. Okay, fine. So thank you viewers, thank you for the time. If you like the content, please like, comment and subscribe. Follow Beyond Boundary. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye da.